This is the Northwest Passage on KLCC. I'm Tripp Sommer. As the year 2010 dawned in Eugene, the Storefront Art Project was waiting to be born. Marc Gunther, with the urging of Mayor Piercy and the camaraderie of Paula Goodbar and Peter Herley, brought it about. And you know what? Just last week, they won an award for their efforts at bringing art to empty storefronts. Paula, Marc, and Peter, welcome to the Northwest Passage.
Thank you, Tripp.
Thank you, Tripp.
I'll let you guys pick up, as Paul Harvey would say, the rest of the story.
Oh, gee, basically the three of us got together because of an idea Paula had, and somebody ran up to me on the street and said, "Are you going to do something about this empty building?" And I said, "Well, maybe." And in January 15th of last year, we got together and said, "Let's just go out and do it."
Yep.
And we did it.
Exactly what happened
It's
there.
been nonstop ever since.
Exactly.
So, I did want to find out about, how do you find out who owns these storefronts? And then when you approach them, what sort of responses? Is it 100% yeah, or do you have to really explain?
A lot of it is just research and looking online, and also looking at the realtor that has the sign in the building. And it's in Eugene, it's like the layers of the onion to try to figure out who actually is in charge. Once you go there, you say, "Look, we can help you sell or rent your building by putting art in it." And we actually have leased out a number of installations in the last few months. 7 or 8 installations have turned into businesses, and we're really proud of that.
So you guys understand better than most of us about what the current status of some of these downtown empty buildings are, that this is really making a difference, but there's still a lot of empty buildings, aren't there?
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, we do get the door slammed in our face an awful lot, and there's a couple of targets we have out there that have just constantly come to us and said no. But persistence is the mother of invention. We're just going to keep after them, and if you've said no to us before, someday we're going to get your building.
That's right.
Can I quote you on that mother invention thing?
Yes.
Yes. Now, all three of you are artists. Tell us about your medium and how that plays in storefronts. So Peter gets the tap first.
Well, thank you. Once again, hello to everybody out there in Eugene and at the KLCC listening audience. Well, how it plays into tasks, I have a pretty good understanding about being an artist, so I relate to artists as individuals, especially young artists. We show a lot of young artists who are showing for the first time how to display their work, how to execute their work, helping them to put together portfolios, talking about where they're going to be going with their work, what it means to them, and how to just pursue your life as an artist in general. It's not an easy task. I've been at it for some 30 years plus. But,
and you are a painter.
Right. I am a painter.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a painter for between 20 and 25 years.
Paula?
And I'm a photographic digital artist, and I'm branching out into mixed media with some abstract painting. And how it fits in with me is that our visual art venues are dropping like flies right now. So we need places where artists can hang their work. And that's where we come in. We're finding places so that artists can get their work out there and be seen. And like Peter says, it's really exciting because we're helping a lot of younger people and older people too that really have not had that much exposure here in Eugene, and now we're putting together their first shows for them, and they get picked up by other places as well.
And some of those storefronts are a pretty big frame.
Yes.
You can either put one piece or a number of pieces. Some of them are smaller, so that must go into your decision-making in terms of what you show.
What we're trying to do is actually turn storefronts into a piece of art themselves rather than a gallery.
Right.
Take the one space and make it an idea, make it a presentation, and we've succeeded at doing that a few times.
Yeah. There's a perfect example is at 329 Main in Springfield with the work of Bren Kleinfelder. And I'm not going to describe it. You have to go down to see it to believe it.
Good job.
Great installation.
Hey, Tripp, before we go on,
yes, Marc.
We would like to take this moment to make you an honorary card-carrying member of the Eugene Storefront Art Project. You are now number 141, and we have a button for you.
I am
Here's
honored.
your card. They look great laminated, and you and anybody else can become a member of the Eugene Storefront Art Project.
Thank
for a
you so
small
much.
fee.
Thank you. I wanted to congratulate the three of you and the efforts that have gone forward on the Eugene Storefront Art Project. And tell us about this award ceremony that took place last Friday.
It was an incredible ceremony. It was the Brava breakfast, and we received an award. And Mark can give a little more insight on that.
It was the Arts and Business Alliance of Eugene Award, and it shows how arts organizations can work with businesses in creating a vibrant downtown. And we got the award exclusively this year. Last year, a number of different individuals got it. We were the only group to get that Brava award this year, and all the dignitaries were there, from the mayor to the city manager to a lot of gallery owners, and it was such a kick. We really appreciate it.
And Elvis presented the award to us, which was
I
a real
saw
kick.
that. It was very cool.
We partnered with the Lorig Group with our properties that are on Broadway in the 200 block. So we have 3 properties there that they let us use for our storefront art.
Actually, 4 now.
See, just like that. I was going to say how many. So we'll
Well,
say
that's just
4
on
that
one
part of
block.
Broadway.
That's
Right.
on one block. This business has let us use their storefronts for art, and we have taken over West Broadway, and in a way, we have extended the art walk and the art zone downtown further down Broadway.
Yeah, I was walking over there today and looking in the windows, so it looked great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I want to ask you to please tell listeners how they can submit their art.
You can go to EugeneStorefrontArtProject.org. That's our new website. There's a page, how to submit art. Generally, it's if you could send some JPEGs of art to paula.goodbar@gmail.com and send us some samples of your work and a little bit about you. We'll put it in a book. We show it to store owners, and then they say, yeah, and we say, let's get your art in a window. It's just like that.
And also your ideas as well for installations. We've been fortunate with some of the spaces, especially the one space that Paula was talking about in Springfield. We're able to curate that space. And so installations, if anybody out there has ideas for installations, please send them to us. Absolutely.
I want to thank all 3 of you for being here and for helping to bring art to downtown Eugene and Springfield, and best of luck with it.
Thank you very much.
Right before we leave, Second Friday is tomorrow night in Springfield.
Second Friday.
Come on out to Springfield Main Street tomorrow night, second Friday at 5 o'clock.
Yes,
excellent.
Thank you, Tripp.
Thanks so much for being here. Peter Herley, Marc Gunther, and Paula Goodbar are the co-founders of the Eugene Storefront Art Project.